Proverbs 12:4 says this: a virtuous woman is a crown to her husband, but she that maketh ashamed is as rottenness in his bones. And if we were to read a little further, we got to that 31st chapter, we'll find that King Lemuel's mother began to give this prophetic word about this virtuous woman. She begins to talk about the qualifications and ask the question, who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies. Now, as we examine ourselves and take self-inventory, as women, we should ask ourselves, am I a virtuous woman? Now, if any of you have ever participated or competed in a pageant, you were vying for that title, but you kept your eye on that crown, because the crown is a symbol of royalty. It's a statement of position and power. So now Proverbs says a virtuous woman is a crown to her husband. In other words, she is a prize to him. She brings honor and more respect to his name. She behaves and takes care of business so well, so much so that it makes him feel a sense of newness. It makes him feel refreshed. So then when he is up for his new title of being husband, he understands what comes along with that title is three things. You get a crown, a good thing, and some favor. I wish I had somebody that was talking back with me, but that's okay. I'm going to preach anyhow. If you are married, you should take time and ask yourself, am I a crown to my husband? Or am I rottenness in his bones? Some of us women, you have so much hell in you. You're so mean. You're so rude. You do this at home, but then you get in the church and you act all high and mighty, but you don't take care of business at home. And then you come in God's house and trying to establish order. There's another proverb. It says, it is better to dwell in a corner of the housetop than with a brawling woman in a wide house. Some women, all they do is murmur, whine, fuss, and complain over and over and over again. But now you've got to understand that what's down on the inside, that's what comes up on the outside. So now if you find yourself always mad, always depressed, always seem like you're going through, then you need to examine what's down on the inside. Always speaking negativity. Never talk about anything positive. Whatever it is that you're going through in life, you're talking about your problem. You're focusing on your problem. Where out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth is going to speak. If you want to speak about prosperity, you want to speak about healing, then you've got to get into the Word of God, and you've got to get that word down on the inside, so that when you're faced with an obstacle, you're faced with something challenging, you'll begin to speak over those things that are in your life. It's tight, but it's right.